Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
To me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. To me, standing here by myself, a photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night.
Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Patrick Corbin. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Jonathan India at the plate. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 106.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That hits the dirt. 3-2 now. And the pitch. Base knock right field.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
India gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. Ball two. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
To the right side, and it gets by him. throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Austin Vogt up and throwing. Machado getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second here, no outs. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa de mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Port. Desde que tiene 21 tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hall. Ya no cree en nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo todita ya. Y no se deja pero mide 5'1". Yo no pero ahora con ella rompe la combi con la Retro 1. Yo te quiero como mi desayuno. No soy cristiano pero chori por te ayuno. Me tienen maquinando con el calle, mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, mató el amor. Dice
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Major League Baseball. National. From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and pitching in this game, Jose Barrios. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Tony Kemp takes the ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. And that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
There's a strike. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Out to short. Bichette collects it. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. A's go quickly and quietly there. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And starting this one is Frankie Montas. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
George Springer takes one off the outside here. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Kicks and fires. Here's the strike. 95 of that one.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side. Piscotty under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order, scoreless after 1.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Borucki. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So here's Brown at the plate.
The first baseman, Seth.
The pitch. That's in there. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Julian Merryweather appears to be getting loose. Richards warming up as well. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. And misses inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here's Jed Lowry.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. Pitch misses. 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch misses way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side. Biggio throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Here's Stephen Piscotty. Up the middle. That's the third out.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he takes it himself for the out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more.
Now, Rick Redd. When you look around the game and think about the best power hitters in the sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sale delivers. Misses off the inside. And the count is 2-0. BR on at first. Nobody out.
Stay high up there.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And Sale deals. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Sale ready. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge, an RBI machine this year, right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Nice grab.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now it's Franmil Reyes.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail here 1-0. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rick Redd.
Now back, second baseman, Rick Redd.
In there for strike 1.
Come on, big dog. Stay hot. Let's go.
Just missed.
Attaboy, attaboy. Stay hot up there.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Story under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's a big power threat. Rick Redd.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rick Redd.
First offering misses the mark. PR, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Hey, get your pitch right now. Come on, baby, square it up.
1-2 now, Sale.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Sale with the move to first. Back in there standing. Back over to first, and he's back again. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Rick Red. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first offering is not close.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains Rick Red stepping in now for the Yankees.
The second baseman, Rick Red.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Let her rip. Hey, drive him in. Elevator right here. Hey, cut off right here. Hey, your turn now, your turn. Drive him in. Watch out for us, baby.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now the tying and winning runs in scoring position, but he got 2 outs, so this next at-bat's going to decide everything.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Red Sox coming up to hit against Luis Severino. This guy has stuff. How about a scouting report on him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
on the ground. Fires over to Crone. And a quick out, number one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much.
Rick Red stepping in now for the Yankees. Red having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. Rocha back to work. And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
The 0-1. And there he goes. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Rocha picks over. Red back in on a dive. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
Rocha checks the runner. Red back on a dive. Here's a 1-1. And that's a base hit into left field. Red rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back singles, ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Kike Hernandez, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Severino kick steals. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Crone. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 49.
So digging in, Rick Red. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, not close.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 1 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The batter, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Severino. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Kike Hernandez.
On the ground at first, and it's through for a hit. The throw in, the tag out. So up next, number 49. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle. Cabrera gloves it. They get the force, and that is that. One left for the Red Sox, still behind by a count of 1-0. Now it's the power speed combo. Rick Redd. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next pitch just misses. 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one is off the plate. Full count, 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Rick Redd.
Leading up for the Yankees, the second baseman, Rick Redd.
The pitch. Foul ball. Next one in the dirt.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2-1 now. Yeah, a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitcher. And trusting the
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2023 New York Yankees.
Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Joe Musgrove. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes.
So 2 down, Rick Redd getting ready to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And the first offering is not close.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 3-0. And next for New York, Rick Redd.
Now back, second baseman, Rick Redd.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store."
Back now in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's David Bodie. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins, 1 for 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air on the infield. Pulls it in for the out.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to Crone. 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak.
1 out, runner at second. And here is Rick Redd.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And here it comes.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Man at second.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. One out and a runner at second. Well, this is just ridiculous now. This is brutal. No one has time for this. Just hit pause. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. PR, the runner at second with one away. And a pitch. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so one out, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Rick Red. On the ground to the left. Urias picks it up, whips it across, and that's an out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hit.
5-1 is how it ends. As the Orioles here at Emmett.
Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite of yours, you do mine. Every falls for the dollar you sold your soul.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The shortstop, number 29.
So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Rick Red.
Batting third, the second baseman, Rick Red.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, that's the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail things here 2-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Rick Red. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Bush off of first with 2 away. Late swing fouled off.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Kicks and fires.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hey, let's go now. 1 time.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. He's 1 step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 7-3.
got on plane with that high fastball, but look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So digging in, Rick Red.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The lefty, the 1-0. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. Caught right up against the wall.
With a guy like this, with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
First and second, one out. And up next for New York, Rick Red. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one ripped. That's back. And forget it. That one felt good, and we are starting over. It's 9-9. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Domingo Germán. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
2 outs, nobody on. Rick Redd now at the plate. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Let's go, big dog.
Next off. Offering is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's outside. (3-1) now. Bounced up the middle. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. The 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the 0-2. Trying to move the runners over. Cron. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Cron. Rutschman retired. 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. First and second, 1 out. And now Rick Redd, this guy with light tower power.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. Good eye in that spot.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next offering is down low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hicks, the lead runner at second. Pereira over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Mountcastle to second, and he'll be safe at first. Now it's Franmil Reyes. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser.
Now batting, the right fielder, Colton.
To the right side, Rev over to pick it up, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles. Here's the second baseman, Rick Rev.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rick Rev.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. Jorge Mateo now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him. He was burning up the baseline.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Rick Rev.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Rick Rev.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0. All right, one time right here.
Tied at 4. Good eye right there.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Up the middle. Bodie picks it up, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
In now is the Yankees DH, Franmil Reyes. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied at 4. Cedric Mullins will hit next.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric.
Right
Mullins.
side. Rev handles the chance. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 8-9-1-2 up in the bottom of Rick Rev stepping in now for the Yankees.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is fouled back. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. Trying to send this to extra innings. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
That's a really good take.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And the righty deals. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. Where'd that last pitch miss?
He's going to have to find a way to get back in the zone. Good thing for the hitter, should expect a strike right here, knowing the pitcher can't walk him.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, this is a tough way to lose a ball game, but that's the danger when you load the bases in the ninth. It's going to sting a little bit, but you got to be ready to turn the page and come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Standing. From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Dirk Rocha. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
The second baseman, Rick Redd.
Rocha back to work. Rick Redd in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The wind and the pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Redd aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a bouncer. Good feed. That's one. Return throw to the pitcher. It gets away. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's Franchy Cordero.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Franchy.
On the ground, right side. Redd collects over to first, and that is the inning. And the Red Sox leave one, and it remains 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Rick Redd.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Rick Redd.
In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 outs. On a line, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ben Wertvet stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Redd at second with 2 down. Liner, base hit. Redd headed for the plate. The relay, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Rick Redd. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one's in there, 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Line drive. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now around second, going for third.
Hold on right here.
And he's got himself a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rortvedt. And he's already singled in this game. The other way, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. In the air, left side. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 3. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Brock Holt.
Leading off
the pitch.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Bounce to the right. Redd picks it up, sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to Cron, and Devers is set down.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
And now it's going to be Rick Redd for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground to second, might be 2, and that'll do it.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Welcome back. Here's Brock Holt.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Flares one into center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what pressure off.
Drummers roll, stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2023 Boston Red Sox.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Caleb Killian. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. And next for New York, Rick Redd. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Rick Redd.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Killian. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Out towards right center field. Number 49 under it. Puts it away for the out.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a...
Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston. Number 49. On the ground right side. Rev collects it. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bobby Dahlbeck digs in now. Severino kicks deals. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Crone. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they're on top. Back here in Boston. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Franchi Cordero. Severino.
For the Red Sox.
To the right side. Red over to pick it up. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back. The center fielder. DK.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Slice to right. And that gets down for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rick Rev. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Hey, need you right here one time.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story. Up the middle, Red handles. Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, number 49. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Crone. 1 up, 1 down.
So, Boog, you went to college in this.
Rick Red stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
This one popped up. Story on his way over. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. And up next for New York, Rick Red. This guy has turned into a beast.
The second baseman, Rick Red.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And he deals.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Michael Busch getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Runner tagging for third. Bases loaded with 1 away. And here is C.J. Cron. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to Devers. Off balance feed. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run.